Welcome to another week, another vlog, and this morning, very miserable day, though it has perked up a little bit now, but they are saying that the weather's going to be really glorious the weekend. I can't see, I can't see, when it's so miserable, you sort of think, yeah, I'm sure it's going to be nice, but I hope it is, because I really, really do need to be spending some time in the garden, getting it all sorted out. But you can't rush these things. I mean, I could go out and put them in the rain. Doesn't really matter. I'm carrying on with my little summer top, regardless of the weather. It seems like I should be knitting big sweaters in this weather, but never mind. Never mind. So I'm working on the front. I'm on the other side of the V, because it's a V neck. So I'm on the other side of the V. So going up the other side. So that's what I've been doing mainly, is knitting and a little bit of needle felting. Contemplating the week, probably, hopefully Friday, travel to see my son and daughter-in-law and the little baby. Fingers crossed. Husband hopefully be working from home, so I'll have the car. Because as I've said in previous vlogs, during the week I'm not mobile. I don't have the car to go off and look at things. And I live in the village, so we don't really have very good public transport either. So I'm happy with that, really, just doing my own thing during the week. But it would be nice Friday if I've got the car. It's about an hour and a half journey from us to them. But it's quite a straightforward journey. So I don't mind doing it. And then sort of just spend part of the day or a few hours with them, and then pop back, and then we've got the weekend, which is meant to be nice. So I think husband said it'd be nice to sort of have a tapas tea on Saturday, but we'll wait and see. I love these pens that have got got the green, red, blue and black, and that goes by Bic. It's a nice writer too. So yeah, been more or less covering all of it. Very slow going with the needle felting, I must admit. So I've got that next pattern that I want to do. Let me see if I can find it and show you the next pattern that I want to do for the baby. There's so many patterns that I see that I want to knit. I don't know if you can see that. That's what I want to do. It's so sweet, and I've seen some really lovely yarn that I want to do it in. Let's see if I can find it. It's very pretty. Yeah, it was this one that I wanted to do it in this colour wool. I think that'll look really smashing. It'll look very pretty. I've seen a few photos with them out and about with the little hoodie that I did for them before the baby was born. And I think it's because they were having trouble keeping the little hats on her head. It kept like while she was in her pram, it was kind of working its way off her head. So at least with the little hoodie, you can just put it up and it kind of stays in place. So I thought that's probably what I will do. That's a baby print sparkle, it says. Oh, it does have a bit of a sparkle. Generic. Who is that by then? But anyway, baby wool, soft DK, double knitting yarn with a hint of sparkle. Not sure about the hint of sparkle, but oh, hold on a moment. I wonder if it was. I think it was the same brand that I saw before, but without the sparkle. I don't know if I want to do it with sparkle. I don't know. Did they have it in the lemon without the sparkle? I don't know. But I know what I meant. I mean, even if it has got sparkle, does it really matter? Well, that might be it there. Is that lemon though? Yeah, lemon. It's this one without the sparkle. That's it. That one without sparkle. I didn't really want sparkle, but I like with the little flecks going through. Thought it was quite pretty. Gives it a little bit of. I mean, it's already got interest because it's covered in loops, but just having that then little colourful flecks makes it little bit more fun, doesn't it? I must admit, some weeks, because projects take me a while, and I don't like to have too many projects on the go at the same time. So each week, my projects will sort of kind of stay the same until I've completed what I'm doing and then moving on to my next projects. So some weeks are very sort of samey for my blogging, but that's just the way it's gonna roll. I sort of think, well, I gotta pick up the camera, and I suppose it seems that I'm just documenting the same thing. But as I say, I don't like having too many. I've in the past I've had lots of different projects on the go, and I just find it too overwhelming that I just would rather limit myself to say I'm doing this top. I'm looking forward to knitting the next project, but I'm enjoying knitting this top, and I will finish the same with the sheep jumper. I finished the sheep jumper and then moved on to doing this top, and the same with the horse. I will, as long as it will take me, I will continue. Yeah, back in the day, I would have many things undergo, and nothing would get completed because I would be jumping and jumping and jumping, and nothing would get. And I would have just a mountain of unfinished projects that you then feel kind of guilty about, that you haven't completed things. Right. I'll pop back a bit later with anything else that I get up to. So, see you in a bit. thought I'd wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed the little montage, little garden montage of all the things that are in flower at the moment. So, would you still class it as early in the season? It is a glorious day today. It is really, really warm. Very, very warm, and the sun's coming out, and it's lovely. So, I'm just sitting out here relaxing for 5 minutes. Just done a bit of housework. Just having a breather. I just sort of documenting what is in flower at the moment, which in hindsight for the size of the garden it's a lot. It's very, very daisies though, lots of daisies, long daisies that I love. So I just thought I'd come on briefly at the end here just to wrap up this one. And also someone having trees cut down, so the noise has been a bit horrendous to be out here and recording. I think they're probably having their lunch. So I thought I'd quickly embrace the quiet for the minute. Normally it is like this all the time, but somebody bought a property across the way there that had a lot of trees, and it's so sad that they're cutting them all down. I can't watch. I can't watch. I think the only tree that's going to stay is the monkey puzzle, which is a beautiful tree. I love a monkey puzzle tree. But yeah, it's quite sad to watch. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up now. So please like, comment, subscribe, and all that colourful stuff. So till next time, take care. Bye for now.